So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Vigo have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a
Fallen! It's hit the upright.
This is the time you need that pace.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Forlan. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a searching pass. Now it's Platini. Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Wilshere. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? And he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Terrific header! Just off target. Is their second corner of the game. He rises! Oh, crossbar! And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Forlan. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, it's Forlan. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Deftly away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to play it through. And he's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Raul. Tries to pass it through. He's going for goal! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Played back in. Kaka. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, played right into his path. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Zaire Emery. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Rijkaard. Short changes him with that pass. Kaka. Now who's going to be first to this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kaka. Kaka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Passing nice and neat. Big chance! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 66 minutes is number 24, Erling Haaland.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be...
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stood up well to him there. And it's Neymar. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And it's hoisted clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Dembele. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Koku wins the duel this time. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger. Saliba. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kaka. 30 minutes gone. And here's Hullet. Spread it left. Neymar. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Can he spark a counter here? Zaire Emery. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A nice sequence of passes this. Jordi Alba. Very nicely done. And he's managed to get free. Jordi Alba. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's Forlan, played out wide. Nice interception, well timed.
1 minute
Well,
at
there's
a
a
time.
probing ball. That was good alertness. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Barcelona finding their passes. Van Dijk gets it away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Zaire Emery. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, what has happened here? Neymar. Jordi Alba. Dembele is always looking to break lines. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Rudiger makes the interception. Now it's Hullet, and it's Rijkaard. Messi, can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jordi Alba. Throw in. And he skips past his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kaka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. That's travelling a long way. And this is Forlan. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a promising position.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Shot, surely! It's a loose ball.
Substitution for Milan, number 19, Messi.
Well, look, they
Coming
know
on the
they've got a
field
height
is
advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Johan Cruyff.
Punched away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, can he get onto this? Shevchenko. Now it's Forlan. Kaká. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Substitution for Milan, number 10.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Bullish header!
Rian.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kaká actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Milan, number 13.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Number 3.
Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear.
Added time.
Cruyff. Vieri. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on